heading to Pullman to the conference. Always useless conferences happening at Pullman. But guess who's showing up? She is. She can take videos with Amir. Yes, she cannot. Let's go!
Les infrastructures étatiques et la seconde, ça concerne la...
Monsieur le représentant du vice-premier ministre en charge du numérique de la Pologne.
So I left. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing I hate more than delegate conferences. Like at this point, I'm thinking of just like going to maybe find a date for like with a foreigner because like, first of all, it was supposed to start at 10:30. It started at 11:15. And then they take 45 minutes to make introduction with politicians. Fair enough, respect. But you could just tell it's the same language they use at every conference. There's no clarity. And what pains me is how Black people, I hate to generalize, please don't get in the comments, we just love the validation of people in power and white people. I'm like, what's the purpose of this? So I left my team in there. Meanwhile, I'm heading back to the office because I'm like, this is a waste of my time. So I'm done. Well, happy Saturday, loves. Heading to the city to meet up with some friends. Just gonna catch up, eat some grilled fish, and yeah, taking it easy. Ugh, I love this look. So clean, so minimal. Right? Looking cute today. I need to step up. I've noticed on YouTube, I look raggedy. I'm like, Noemi, this is not cute. And even on TV5 show, Nouveau Boss, you guys, I look so ugly on the show. I thought I was gonna have like a hairdresser, like, it's rough. 2026, we need to do better. She promises to show up on here looking cuter for you to look at. Because I know for me, I do not want to turn on social media and look at someone looking raggedy. So I will do better. Anyways, let's go. Oh, let's see. Oh, where's my girl? Where is she at? Look at my girl. You're so cute. Hello. I'm on YouTube, girl. I'm on YouTube. So yeah, so made it to August Salon. Turns out miscommunication. My girl is in the city. We sat in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Traffic. Only to find out the home girl is not here. But that's okay. That's why we have cars. So we're heading to see her. Oh, so I missed the whole thing, by the way. I don't even know that you were. Yeah, we it used to be like outside. That's you. Now it's like that. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, we literally. The presentation.
Anything sizzling.
Yeah, we love that. Oh, naza na kanya na siya. Dito na nabuko na nga. Oh my God.
Send the video muna natin.
Yeah, I'm off social media. I'm off social media, so I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Like, I'm living in a bubble. I'm off social media. I'm back to in person, and I'm choosing to not be aware of world affairs. Looking raggedy as always. Anyways, the machine that we use to pretty much put together this, like filling the honey jars, broke down. So we had to do everything manually. And my staff was looking at me like, should we just report the day? I was like, no, we don't. Wash your hands. Let's fill it up. How do you think all these small businesses in the States fill up their jars? Like, what? You guys, I literally think I was like, if I was not here, they would have just like wasted another day. We need to close the sale. Our sale was not good this year. Full transparency. So I'm like, we need the sale to close the year. Anyways, now I'm gonna feed them because that's how my mother raised me. Morning. All right, your girl, my edges are getting sweated off, but anyways, your girl's on to an event. Ticia from Quinoise, I interviewed her for my podcast. She's having an event end of the year, fun stuff. So I'm gonna go support because it's been 5 days since I am home, not interacting with humans beside my dog and occasionally my staff. So I need to start being a socially isolated human being and actually interact with people. So excited to support her, and after that I'm just gonna come home and chill.
Du café La Quinoise, sous vos applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs.
Mais ils sont à vous, vous êtes venus, la conférence est gratuite et ils sont à vous si vous avez affiché.
Bon, merci. Je me nomme d'abord. Je m'appelle M. Moukania Bilolofran.
Je présente d'abord mon produit qui est Noélie gingembre. Donc c'est les jus de gingembre faits à base de produits naturels de manioc.
Avec mes $100, j'achète le sac de 250 kg à Maternity Ball à $60 et j'achète mes emballages à $28, ce qui me fait du jus qui sape, très bon pour la santé, je pense que tout le monde le connaît. Alors avec un billet de $100 comme on a dit.
Bravo, aujourd'hui on parle financement, l'entrepreneuriat, applaudissez toutes ces personnes.
Foi salir pour santé.
Donc ça va, de toute façon.
My dish was one.
My dish is that.
Hi guys, finished a meeting with the team. It was really good, setting agenda items for 2026. A few things in terms of my leadership. I realized I am an architect, I am a builder, I am a connector. I think the mistake that I've made to date is like I'm still in the hustle mode, but I realized no, Noemi, like you're not meant to be involved in the day-to-day operation. That's why you have competent staff, but equip them, structure them, and also I realized as a leader, my biggest flaw, I'm a bit all over the place. Like people come here for a job and to be focused, stop distracting them. So for 2026, I set very clear goals. In DRC, we're gonna focus within the country in logistics, internationally, aggregator, export of superfood. Done. No more confusion, focus. So I feel good and I'm super grateful for my team. So yeah, all right, now that that's done, I'm gonna focus on content creation and then rest for the rest of the day. So your girl just got her braids done and then she's about to go home, do a facial with some honey. I'll try a facial with my own honey. Anyways, something that I've been thinking about. Okay, yes, Noemi is having turkey again on the side of the road in Kinshasa. Before you come after me for typhoid or any disease, don't you worry. I always pick like 1 or 2 good people per neighborhood that I know that proven themselves and I stay loyal to them. Anyway, something that I've been thinking a lot about is like Kinshasa, something no one will tell you, Kinshasa is expensive. I think I read somewhere it's like one of the most expensive cities in Africa. I don't know why, because we have no road and sewage systems don't work here. But anyways, one thing I've been thinking about a lot is like when you're a member of the diaspora, you move back to the continent, especially in my case, The first few years, what you do is this. In the case of Kinshasa, there's a neighborhood called Gombe. People hype it up, but I'm like, have you been to Monaco? What? Anyways, but Gombe is like overpriced, and it's usually either expats, foreigners, or Afghan people. And if you look at the history of the DRC, especially Kinshasa, you'll get why it was built that way. But anyways, one thing I noticed about when you move back, we tend to go more to Gombe because it's familiar, it's clean, it's safe. I'll be honest with you, when I'm in Gombe by the water, I can walk with shorts, t-shirt, no one honks at me, no one like calls me. But in other neighborhoods, I just would not. I just would not. Anyways, but one thing I realized is like, because Gombe is the closest of familiarity to the West, and it's really not, but it's in terms of clean, safety, you name it, and nice restaurants, it's so easy when you move back. It's so easy when you move back in Kinshasa as a diaspora, like to only go to Gombe. The problem is businesses that are in Gombe, whether it's salon, restaurants, but they hijack their prices. They justify it by import or we're being taxed too much. BS, most of them don't even pay taxes, but they know that it's foreigners and expats. So I feel like that's why they overcharge. And then us diaspora, especially the black ones, idiots that we are, we spend so much money there. Like, I'm gonna give an example of myself. I've been in Congo for almost 5 years. You guys, the first 4 years, tell me why I was spending on average, I'm so embarrassed, on average like $80 getting my nails done. That's like Western prices. And in Canada, my Vietnamese ladies charge me like $40 for feet and nails. I was like, Noemi, what is wrong with you? You know what I started doing? I bought my own little station online on Amazon or Alibaba for like $10. I found a guy nearby that literally does my nails, feet and nails. Look how good he did of a job. This is amazing. The guy charges me $10 for his labor. That includes his tip, that includes his transport. And I thought about it, we get to support the local economy. So your girl's learning. We need to do better in terms of being more frugal. And I don't even think it's about being frugal. It's just like, it just makes sense. You're supporting the little guys. You're getting quality because these guys, they go in there. In terms of your wallet, I'm so sorry, but $10 versus $80, that's a no-brainer. And that's hands and feet. I'm just saying. So if you're a member of the diaspora of the continent, I don't care if it's Kinshasa, I don't care if it's Abidjan, I don't care other cities, do your research, support local people, local laborers, rather than foreign-owned businesses in the city that overcharge diaspora. And yeah, so anyway, that's the lesson learned. Even my hair, sorry, don't mind my psoriasis, I'm gonna look cuter tonight at the bed that I'm going to. Same thing, like my dumbass, the first year in Congo, the same braids, you guys, I don't even want to tell you how much I was spending. This girl did my hair, 2 people, good quality, beautiful small salon. My girl only charged me $15. And the hair, I bought it myself for like $5. So $20 braids. I'm just saying. Ils vont m'occuper pendant. Voilà où ils ont encore. $5, pendant. Oh, ouais, le jour où on a considéré qu'il était dans un costume, le mec m'a donné la même quantité pour 10 000 francs. Trop cher. Okay, your girl is heading out to the viewing of Le Nouveau Buzz for TV5, the show that I was on. We're doing a viewing party. It's the end of the year. You guys, I'm so tired. Oh, I look cute. Guys, check out the long braid and the cute skirt. Anyways, I'm tired, but we're gonna go out. We're gonna be positive. We're going into 2026 on a positive note. Noemi will be more social. I used to be a very social person, just by the way. But I don't know what it is as you get older and you get into your 30s, you're like, I know who my core people are. I know who my family is. I don't care to be that social. But you are a businesswoman, Noemi. Embrace it. So we're gonna head out, end the year on a strong note, but I'm gonna stay for 2 hours. After that, I'm out. Like, I am out. So let's go.
Moi, je pensais qu'on allait faire comme l'apéro ici.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been really cool, actually.
Ici. C'est super sympa.
Oh my God, this is so cute. I would totally have a party here. I love it.
Ouais, un anniversaire.
Les déchets. C'est vraiment ma spécialité, les gars.
Ok, est-ce qu'on peut
bien le cognac?
chiner à ce niveau-là? Ok.
Ça va?
Ouais, chin chin.
Well done, guys. Nouveau bus. Congratulations, ERC. Ow, ow.
Alors ça sert à rien de les insulter, ça sert.
I should get going. Dad was asleep when I left, so he's probably wondering where I am. I just finished making sandwiches for lunch.
All right, your girl is in Kinshasa. Oh, look how cute she looks. I'm telling you guys, 2026, I am committed to stop looking raggedy on YouTube. Anyways, heading out to pick up a friend who's in town. We're gonna grab something to eat. But yeah, a little update of being a founder in Congo. So I have a truck that I do logistics in Vendredi on the way back to Kinshasa because it's the holidays and I want my staff to have a break. No, the receiver. So in most structured country, the receiver should not be at the top of the truck. It should be inside the truck. But in this country, receivers like to sit on top of the truck because they want to make sure nothing gets stolen, nothing falls. Man is sitting on top of the truck. The electrical wire, because this is Congo and electrical wire system is a hood rat, the electrical wire literally takes him in a chokehold. Man falls off. Luckily, he did not die. But now, like, the police is like, it's your fault, your company, you have to pay all these fees. They need the bribery. But more importantly, like, my concern is him. My concern is my staff. I was like, I just want to make sure he's okay. Like, I'll pay whatever for his health, whatever it is. Like, I never put a price on that, and I have an amazing team. But they just had me thinking of like first of all, in a developed country, when something like an electrical wire causes someone to be literally broke his leg, it would never fall on the individual or on the company. It would be the city's fault. But because this is DRC and we're dysfunctional, it's falling on me. But I'm trying to learn as a founder that every day there's going to be a problem for me to solve. Like, I've literally been reflecting on this. I was like, the more you accumulate businesses, assets, employees, the more responsibilities you have. And so I just need to make peace with it's always going to be a storm, but for me to learn to deal with the storm in a calm manner. And more importantly, I think this week and next week, I'm really going to spend a lot of time on creating better systems, because I just need to systemize as much as possible. That way you're not reacting out of impulsivity every time there's a problem, because there's going to be problems, right? So anyway, it's a little growth moment. But that being said, happy new year, because I think this will be the last video on my YouTube channel for the year, and I'll see you guys in 2026. I'm so excited. I have so much content coming up. Stay tuned. You will not be disappointed. I promise you it's going to be good. But for those of you that watch me, for those of you that have grown my channel, truly thank you for the bottom of my heart. And my hope is that as you watch this, you get the courage to either invest in the African continent despite its chaos, and that we get to build Africa together. Whether or not you're Congolese, that's not the point. I just hope my content has inspired you to help the continent through businesses. All right, happy new year.
It's really good because we can help those guys to raise up their mind, you know, to see how other love it, you know. It's so important. People really want to be approaching people, you know,
It is the end of the year, closing the year out. For transparency, I'm not sharing this to show off. We don't do that. One thing my parents raised me on, which I'm very big on, is giving back. Trust me, I'm a capitalist by giving back. But anyway, we're here at the Centre Maman Coco. It's really cool. Yeah, since we're kids, my parents have been donating here, but it's really cool. We're meeting some of the head managers. It's so sick. Like, the guy that's actually, it came from, I think, Hugo. He was like a Chilean guy. But like the Catholic master or something like that. But now one of the orphans that grew up here, he's now becoming like the lead of it. So he's taking us through it. And I think for me as a business, although Lubembo Foundation, I'm very big on biodiversity, agriculture, business in terms of research. That's not my focus. But it's super important to meet NGOs, sort of talk to them about like what are ways in which you can still do the NGO part, but the sustainability structure, that's where business comes in. And I just love my country, so I'm happy to be here.